Hello and welcome to the Orthodox View, where we discuss latest religious news from an Orthodox Christian perspective. I am its host, Philip Champion. A matter of conscience. Metropolitan Athanasius of Limassol strongly disagrees with the primate of the Church of Cyprus, Archbishop Chrysostomus of Cyprus, who has recognized the Ukrainian schismatics from the so-called Orthodox Church of Ukraine. According to His Eminence, Archbishop Chrysostomus made the decision to recognize them on his own, without any consent of the Holy Synod. The Metropolitan stressed that his attitude is not dictated by personal preferences, since he has never met either the head of the canonical Ukrainian Orthodox Church, Metropolitan Onufri, or the head of the schismatics, Epifani Domenka. Earlier, Metropolitan Athanasius had already stated that the canonicity of the Metropolitan Onufri is beyond doubt. Not by his own reason. The primate of the Russian Orthodox Church, Patriarch Kirill of Moscow and all Russia, stated that Patriarch Bartholomew of Constantinople acted under the pressure of external forces.
Позволю себе сказать, потому что знаю хорошо.
Most likely, he acted not by his own reason or his own will. However, when I am told that Patriarch Bartholomew could not act otherwise, I answer these people. And how did we act when living in an atheist state? You will not scare us by any campfire story, as we ourselves have gone through everything and did not cease communion with any of the local Orthodox churches, which at that time in our country were often called henchmen of American imperialism. We maintained relations with them, visited one another, and invited delegations to come to our country. Therefore, when we are told that today Patriarch Bartholomew of Constantinople could simply not act otherwise, hinting on some mighty forces from the outside, I do not accept such an argument. The head of the Russian Orthodox Church emphasized that precisely the anti-canonical invasion of Patriarch Bartholomew into Ukraine's affairs has generated the schism in Orthodoxy throughout the world. Pan-Hellenic Patriarchates. The renowned Balkan publicist Archpriest Darko Djogo, Doctor of Theology, pointed to a similarity between Constantinople's policy in the 18th century and today. At that time, Constantinople was ready to eliminate the freedom of two Slavic churches, the Serbian Patriarchate of Peć and the Archdiocese of Ohrid. Today, the anti-Slavic actions of the Phanar seem to have the same goal. I quote, "We have already seen examples of the policy of pan-Hellenism and anti-Slavic actions, and therefore will not be surprised to see them again." Orthodoxy for a musician. An outstanding French saxophonist, Claude Delangel, has become an Orthodox priest. Previously, for 16 years, he had served as deacon at an Orthodox parish of the Romanian Orthodox Church in France. Delangel is known for creating the world-top saxophone school at the National Conservatoire in Paris. Students from all continents are eager to enter it. The musician embraced the Orthodox faith in 1984, together with his wife, Agilia. A Man of God. On October the 14th, the film A Man of God will be released in Russia. Its plot is based on the life of one of the most venerated Orthodox saints, Nectarius of Aegina. Saint Nectarius went down the history of Orthodoxy as a true man of God, who, despite all the trials and hardships, remained faithful to his principles. The movie had already won People's Choice Award at the Moscow International Film Festival, which was attended by the cast members. The role of Wonder Worker was played by renowned Greek actor Aris Servitalis, and the part of his assistant was played by one of the most popular Russian actors, Alexander Petrov. For Petrov, it was his first experience of acting in English. Among those who also took part in the film was Mickey Rourke, who played the role of a paralyzed man. Saint Nectarius helped him to endure the last minutes of his life. It is interesting that two scenes of the movie were shot in real places where Saint Nectarius lived: his bedroom at the Aegina Monastery and the monastery of Mother of God, the Chrysoleontissa. In the Russian version, Saint Nectarius of Aegina will be dubbed by a famous actor, musician, and an Orthodox Christian, Dmitry Pevtsov. This is all for now. Thank you for your attention, and see you next time on the Orthodox View.